Hey everybody, welcome to week 7. We will be starting our second week of articulating the main idea, and this will be the last week of instruction for that. So I just wanted you to be aware that here is the practice that you will be doing this week in articulating the main idea. So hopefully you are still printing out your course schedules, which gives you the list of what you have to do. You will see that there's very minimal things this week. There's a couple of videos that you're going to have to watch and take notes on, and then there are lots of practice quizzes this week. So let's get started and see what that's all about. So on Monday, you have 2 things to do. The first thing you're going to do is you are going to watch this video. This is my think aloud of outlining chapters 2, 3, and 4, which is what you did last week for your assignment. I only outline. I'm not going to write the summary in this video, but you will be able to see the progression of that, I bet, as you're watching. So I would like you to have your original assignment handy, whether you print it or just have it up on your screen. That's up to you. But I would like you to have your chapters 2, 3, and 4 study read assignment out and ready so you can be following along with my thinking and remembering what your thinking was happening as you did this assignment. Okay? So that is your very first thing, is to watch and take notes of that video. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take a quiz, and this quiz is in the quizzes area, and it is outlining and writing a summary. So you're going to take a quiz on that. So you might want to take a look at things and do a little practicing before you take the quiz. So that is what you're going to do there. And then on Tuesday, we're going to take more quizzes. Now these are all practice quizzes. I'm going to talk to you about some practicing in this video. So that's the first thing you're going to do, is you're going to watch that video, and then there's a whole bunch of practice quizzes from your textbook. So the practice quizzes from the textbook are a little bit tricky because they're in different spots. Okay, so the first thing you're going to be doing is chapter 2 mastery tests. And the mastery tests are in the very, very back of the chapter. They're the last thing in the chapter. And on the right side of the page, where it kind of ends, where you would turn the page, right? It has this sort of green strip down the side, the whole side of the page. And that signifies that those are the mastery tests. And they're also labeled mastery tests. So in chapter 2, you're going to be taking 2 mastery tests. So you're going to want to find those in your textbook, and then you're going to go to the quizzes on D2L and take those. Okay? Then in chapter 3, you are going to be doing chapter 3's review tests in your textbook. So as you noticed on your course schedule here, it says do practice quizzes, chapter 3, review tests 2 and 3 in your book. And it gives you the page numbers right here. Okay? And then you're going to go back onto D2L and you're going to do review tests for chapter 4 on D2L. So you're going to have to find those on D2L and find them in your textbook. And these are the review tests. The review tests are right after the chapter review, and they have a green bar at the top of them. So it will say review test 1 with a green bar on the top. So a little bit tricky to find all of that, and only 2 of them are on D2L, 1 you're doing in your book. But I would like you to do all those quizzes on Tuesday. So you're going to want to break that up a little bit, right? You're going to take a break after each one. All right? And if you don't get them all done on Tuesday, you know, get it all done by Wednesday, okay? So, here you go. Then on Wednesday, you have a study read. And this is compliance techniques. This is just an article that you are going to read and study read. And you remember the procedure for that is in your procedure packet, so you can absolutely use that. And then on Thursday, and I don't have a slide for this, but on Thursday, again, we have a study session. So on Thursday, this is where I will take questions about all of the quizzes that you're taking this week on Tuesday, right? And any questions about compliance techniques. So this is just all practice, all week, practicing finding the main idea, practicing dealing with supporting details, practicing implied main idea, figuring out what the difference is between, stated main idea and implied main idea. All of that is happening this week. Okay? So when I say quiz time, I mean quiz time. That's what you're going to be doing, is practicing and watching videos about the quizzes that you'll be taking. All right? So that is all I have to say to you for this week. I hope you have a good week, and remember that you can email me anytime and we can chat. So have a great week. I'll see you in the next presentation.